Hi everyone, welcome back to Trees and Turtles. My name is Imogen and in today's video I'm sharing with you what it takes to be successful in life. If you're not already subscribed, make sure to do that, give this video a thumbs up, follow me on Instagram, and yeah, let's get started. Right, the first thing, successful individuals know what they want, okay? They often have clear, specific and achievable goals. Knowing what you want to achieve provides direction and purpose, okay? Successful people know what they want and they pursue it relentlessly. That's all I gotta say for that one. Number 2, resilience, okay? Life is filled with challenges and setbacks, okay? So resilience, the ability to like bounce back from failures is absolutely crucial. You've got to learn from your mistakes, you have to adapt, you have to persevere. If you give up at the first failure, you are doomed to fail long term. You need resilience, okay? You need to be mentally tough and you can develop that, and I have another video on that, so go check it out, okay? Self-discipline, okay? Developing self-discipline is absolutely essential for staying focused on your goals and overcoming distractions. So this involves like managing your time effectively, and I've made 1,000,001 videos on that, so go check them out as well, but also making consistent efforts. So productivity can suck sometimes. Suck it up, okay? You gotta be self-disciplined. That's all there is to it. Number 4, hard work. There is no substitute for hard work. You can be talented as hell, but if you do not work hard, the world is never going to know your talent, okay? So success often comes to those who are willing to put in the time and the effort over those who are naturally talented but lazy, okay? Number 5, continuous learning, okay? The world is constantly evolving, so successful individuals embrace a mindset of continuous learning. So stay curious, seek new knowledge, learn a language, do some maths, I don't know, okay? Read a book, all right? Listen to a podcast, okay? You should always be embracing continuous learning. Adapt to changing circumstances. This improves your mental flexibility. It brings you to a growth mindset. So the more you learn, the better, basically. But don't trust everything you read on Facebook. Okay, adaptability. This kind of feeds into my last point, but flexibility and adaptability are absolutely crucial. Life is uncertain. Life will throw you curveballs, and it is your responsibility to either dodge them or learn to catch them and throw them back, like use them to practice basketball or something. I don't know. But anyway, the point is you should be open to change and view challenges as opportunities for growth, because if you're seeing a setback as just a setback and not a learning opportunity, then you've definitely missed something, because it is a learning opportunity. Okay? Effective communication. If you are not a strong communicator, it is unlikely you will be successful, okay? So both verbal and written communication, but also developing emotional intelligence. Now, some of this is innate and some of it can be actually hard to develop, but listening to people is really good. So to work on being an active listener. And also the ability to express ideas clearly and listen actively, like I said just now, is invaluable. You can learn to make presentations, learn to do public speaking or whatever. I mean, part of that is partly why I started this channel is because I wanted to get more comfortable being on camera, talking to people, having an audience. So thank you for helping me develop this skill. Okay, networking. Nobody likes this, nobody likes doing this, but building a strong network of relationships can really open up opportunities, it can provide support, and it can really offer valuable insights. You should be surrounding yourself with people who are more successful than you are. You should never be the most successful person in the room, because if you are, then you are hitting a ceiling in your social network, and you need to be seeking out people who you can learn from, okay? Confidence. You have to develop confidence. Lack of confidence ruins so many people's lives because they don't believe in themselves enough to try, and they think they're mediocre, and then they do not put any effort into being less mediocre. And seriously, I promise you that the thing you are afraid to start trying and possibly failing at, but learning from, is the thing that someone else is doing in probably a less talented way than you, and they are probably making money from it, okay? So just do stuff, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be perfect. The more you do it, the more confidence you will have, okay? Can I tell you to have a positive mindset, or will you come after me in the comments? Because if you have a positive mindset, then you will try and look for solutions rather than problems. And yeah, problems are cool, but you also need to be able to solve them. If all you see is problems, then we are gonna have a problem. Okay, so I'm gonna need you to revamp your mindset a little bit, because yeah, mindset isn't everything. Mindset isn't gonna solve a big chronic health problem. I suggest you go to a doctor. But the point is, you can train yourself to see solutions instead of problems, and that is actually really helpful in terms of productivity. Okay, time management. if you cannot manage your time, how do you think you're going to get everything done? How do you think you're going to be successful? Okay, so effectively managing your time is essential for productivity. You need prioritization, you need deadlines, you need delegation, okay? I've made so many videos on that, so please go and check those out. The next thing I want to talk to you about is financial literacy. Now, I am not saying you need to be a millionaire. Most of us will never be millionaires. But if you want to be relatively successful and stable, then understanding basic financial principles is really empowering, okay? So even it's like budgeting, saving, investing, it could be £5 a month, okay? But the point is, you need to like learn, and it's not necessarily about being rich, it's about having the knowledge to make good decisions for yourself. Okay, so I am all for like self-education and people empowering themselves through knowledge. So financial literacy, and I've made a video on that as well. So check that out if you have time. Okay, living a healthy lifestyle. There is no point, you know, being super successful if you are like sick. Okay, so obviously chronic illnesses exist, and that is not my that's not my area of expertise. And I have multiple mental illnesses that I live with chronically myself. So the point, like some things you got to live with, but also like promoting general like mental health. So like getting good sleep, getting good nutrition, getting good like hydration, exercising a little bit if you can. That's just gonna promote your overall well-being. Okay, so just basically take care of yourself is what I'm saying. Like you don't have to be, I don't know, an Olympian athlete, but like just take care of yourself because your body will thank you for it. All right, maintaining honesty and integrity. This is kind of a sort of, this is underrated because people are always like, oh, you gotta cheat to get ahead. But I will say this of you, if you are known as an honest and like a person with integrity, then you will like maintain a lot of trust in your relationships. People will see you as a good person, and people like people they see as good people, if that makes sense. People like other good people, okay? So trust is a massive, crucial element in long-term success. People trust you, then you are probably going to be successful. People trust you and like you, even better, okay? So be a good person, don't be mean to people, and that is just basic common sense. Why am I even saying it? All right, it takes time, okay? You can be an overnight success with months or years of groundwork, okay? Most people who are like an overnight success have spent years putting in unobserved hard work that nobody sees, and then suddenly they're successful and everyone's like, overnight success? And they're like, I spent years on this. So it's quite frustrating for a lot of the time, I think. But the point is, it's never just the moment of success. Like it's the tip of the iceberg, okay? When people share their achievements, always remember that. The final thing, and I've mentioned this earlier in the video, but always seek to be the least successful person in the room, okay? Upgrade your social circle so you have the urge to catch up as you level up. So get friends who will challenge you, but absolutely not help you stagnate. If you've got people that are not challenging you and they are not ambitious, then you need to get new friends. That is a fact of life, okay? That is all I have for you in this video. If you're not already subscribed, make sure to do that. Give this video a big thumbs up. Follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you next time. Okay, go be successful. Bye.